dear, why aren't you here so I can envelop you in my arms?
I've heard the redoubtable Stephen Fry talk about how languages evolve and it's all good and people shouldn't be quite so anal about new words that come into language. Now nouns become verbs and things like that. Where do you stand personally on the difference between the natural evolution of a language and the deterioration of grammatical standards that I was raised with, you were raised with, but subsequent students are not, and the lack of understanding of language? How do you differentiate?
I think natural evolution takes place over a long period of time. What we're dealing with now is that media happen instantly. And I mean, every night, as I'm watching my television, I'm talking to it. I'm correcting its grammar. I'm saying that is not the way you say that. I'm sorry.
I do too.
And I deplore that is being heard night after night after night after night after night, and it's being taken for granted by people who do not know any better.
But Peter, that is the evolution. That is the evolution.
I mean, that's accelerated. That's accelerated. I'm something of a holder back. I'm trying to hang on so we don't lose completely the whole structure, of these wonderful things that literature gives us. That is what literature gives us. It takes us a photograph of a language at a particular moment in time. And that is the glory of it. And if people would read, if people would learn how to read and would take the time to read, this wouldn't happen to quite such a catastrophic degree of swiftness.
So is it about the structure of the language for you more than specific little words and things like impact turning from a noun into a verb? It's more for you about language structure?
It is really about that, yes, in the long run.
Yeah.
But people, my students, I'm told, I have heard, they go home and they entertain their families by talking like Peter Wylde. Which is fine by me.
You could do worse.
Oh, you could do worse. Yeah.
Thank you, my dear. Always wonderful to see you, and I look forward to subscribing.
Oh, I would love to see you, dear.